I say no right. We team up, we fly. This guy go shake.
Hey!
Gun day come. But I say no right. We team up, we fly. This guy go shake. The gun day cock. But I say no right. We team up, we fly.
Ah, no, no. Red and white, oh.
One family.
One family.
What?
Till we die.
What?
Ah, no, no. Red and white, oh.
One family.
One family. Till we die.
All right. This is what Arsenal is all about. This is what Arsenal is all about. We love our darling Arsenal. And when you love Arsenal, you cannot love Arsenal. Brother, what do you have to say about this?
It's just about going down. We haven't started yet. I'm telling you, people will suffocate people.
We are going to drain them.
When we clinch the Premier League and the Champions,
We just celebrate. That is why they don't like us. They to love us and love us.
this is very
Our anthem is super solid. And we're just bandishing it because we're just waiting. And one good thing is that this same song is going to be unveiled at the Emirates prior to the match against Liverpool, isn't it? This is what we do for the passion of the love we have for our darling club Arsenal. So, what do you have to say, Bo?
it's a very beautiful song. It just gives out the heartbeats of Sierra Leoneans who support us and the global Arsenal fan base. The sky will shake because of the noises of our neighbors, but we are going to cock our gun, and Arsenal is always going to rise. Those lyrics means a lot from our hearts. And so it's going to be a very fantastic time at the Emirates. We have two representatives from Arsenal Sierra Leone who will be at the Emirates tomorrow to do a TIFO exercise for the Liverpool match, and we expect them to share the song out there. We expect to see videos of other Arsenal fans from other countries dancing to our song, and I'm sure it's going to be a global phenomenon. It just takes a matter of time. This Arsenal to the world.
I'm telling you, Arsenal to the walls, and
Arsenal Sierra Leone
to
to the world.
that is why they hate to love us and they love to hate us. You know, when you go to viewing centers, you see the way the hates over Arsenal, especially when we're playing against other opponents, even when our Pantrin Van Zoom, what's it called, fans, they are not playing. You see them, they come out en masse. They just want to see Arsenal fail. They say we were just too mouthy. Do you think we were mouthy or we just know how to enjoy ourselves? We're just passionate.
I think the naysayers are so many out there. So even when we nod our head, it's a problem for. When we don't nod our head, it's a problem for them. And most of them don't even go to the viewing centers to see their matches.
Exactly.
The beautiful football that Arsenal plays attracts them. I don't know if they really want to come and find loopholes so they'll have things to say. But the bottom line is our matches are attracting them more than they are all football that all matches. So we are not mouthy. I think we're just who we are. The haters are so many all over the place. I always say it's Arsenal against everybody else whenever we have, matches. You only see other team supporters supporting us if it is about critical table standing. But if not about that, so currently as we're on top of the table, we are everybody's target. Everybody wants to put us on. So it's Arsenal versus the 19 teams on every match day.
Anyways, it is what it is. The hates will continue because even in England, we know the referees, PV and oil,
Of course.
on top of the hate, and we end giving up. I always tell them, I said, we're unfazed, we're undeterred, we're not giving up. And we're going to make sure that this season, the trophy comes back to the Emirates. And we're going to add it to the golden trophy that we have, because we are the only club side
Only,
in the EPL that have the golden EPL trophy.
which is better than 20 ordinary.
Just tell them, let them know. Let them know. Anyway, let's get to the matter of the day. This is a make or mar match. It's a match that I believe that we need to win.
Yeah.
whether by hook or crook, is a make or man match. And I want to see every Arsenal player on top of their game, doing the yeoman's job, doing the best that they can in order to get the 3 points at stake. And for us to get this across, what do you think Arteta and his boys should do?
I think we all see Liverpool as a high-flying team with high pressing ability. They play high-energy football, high-octane football, if I can call it that way. I don't expect them to be on top of their match on that day. I think they will barely be playing us on the break. They will set up to hit us on the break. They might surrender possession to us, stack their defense, and that makes it difficult for us to find in-channel passes. But I'm very sure and confident that we'll have one or two wonder passes that pierces right through the heart of their defense that one or two of our front players can latch onto. So it's going to be a difficult match because no matter what form Liverpool is in, when they play Arsenal, it's a different ball game altogether. And don't forget, Liverpool is one of the top sides in England. Even though they're having I can't say an average season, whatever they're having, that's what they deserve. They overachieved last season. And
True.
let's agree with you, yes. Let's see how this game is going to turn out on Thursday, but I expect Arsenal to come away with the 3 points.
But where do you think the game is going to be won and lost in this game? Because if you look at this game, both sides have got formidable midfielders. You can't take it away from Gravenberch and Szoboszlai. He's the one that undid us at Anfield with that last-minute strike, and he's still doing the yeoman's job for the side. And you take it away, even though Alexander Isak isn't playing at the moment, injured, but that doesn't mean that anybody can overlook the playing powers of Ekitike. Going into this game, where would you say the battle can be won and lost?
The defenses. The defense that stand out the most is going to win the match for the day for their team. The defenses. If there are lapses in our defense, it's going to cost us. If there are lapses in their defense, it's going to cost them. And we've seen right through this season that the lapses in the Liverpool defense is alarming. Is very, very alarming. And we will have less to say about Arsenal in terms of those minor errors. They come once in a while, and we, in fact, at times we don't forget that they are humans. So when even Gabriel made that mistake at Bournemouth, I was like, he's human after all. So my point is, if the defenses are on top of the game, it's going to be a very tight match. But I also believe that the defense that will be the meanest on the day is going to win the match for their team.
Okay, looking at the defense, I know that we have got a formidable defense as compared to that of Liverpool, but you can't take it away from Liverpool on a good day. Van Dijk is a formidable player.
But Van Dijk is aging now. Pace is no longer in his legs. Anyway, we want to say he relies on his pace, his power, and agility. It's just agility, power, but the pace has lessened.
Okay, we know that Liverpool, they are formidable going forward when playing in a vertical manner with a 4-2-3-1 formation. And Arteta is really consistent with the 4-3-3 formation. We've got a tactical board today. Today you have the privilege of using it. In the last match against, I think, was it against Bournemouth? I did use it while you were out of town. Now you're here. This is the board we're playing at home. Basically, that's going to be Arsenal. And I want us to look at how you're going to make your team selection from the goalkeeper to the defenders and what formation you think Arteta should utilize in this game.
All right, thank you, Ken. So definitely we have a very predictable backline this season, except when injury sets in. The fluidity is not there. But I would say Raya will start for sure between the posts. And on the right back spot is going to be Timber for sure. He's fit. And Rari probably our best player so far in the And central defense is going to be Gabriel and Saliba, a Brazilian wall, and a French rock. And the left back, I don't expect Calafiori to
I
recover.
think Alfaro his injury has extended. He's here not so soon.
Hincapié will definitely start in that spot. And right in midfield, anchoring the midfield is going to be the Spanish midfield maestro, Zubi. And right center midfield is going to be taken, of course, by our captain. And right is going to be on the LCM part, the left center midfield area. I still expect Trossard among our front three. Trossard has been the most productive this season. I still expect Trossard to start. If I was Arteta, I prefer to start Gabriel Jesus here instead of Gyökeres. We need technical players in around it because I expect Liverpool to kind of revert to a back five when they are out of possession. I expect them back definitely to join their defense. So we need skillful players to drag players out of possession. We expect to have more of the possession, or even if we share possession, Liverpool will be very compact. They'll be very worried about our front three. Of course, Saka will be playing on the left-hand side.
In left-hand side or right?
On the right-hand side. So on the right-hand side with his number 7 jersey. So this is how I expect our team to line up if there are no last-minute injuries like what happened the last time. It was during the warm-up that Calafiori aggravated an injury and he was dropped. This is my expectation, except otherwise. But also when you saw the performance of Madueke the other day, he was outstanding. I would still want Madueke to be a second half impact substitute, probably substituting for your man here, Trossard. Yes. And I expect Gyökeres to come in probably after 60 minutes or 70 minutes to bomb these Liverpool players out of their place, because I know if we might be leading and we are going to probably the last part of the game, we are into the home straight, Liverpool are going to pour more men forward. And we need one or two players, especially Gyökeres. He has been leading on our press belatedly. But in terms of technicality, I just think Jesus outwits him a little bit. So probably Jesus can start here and he can come in later in the second half to finish the business Jesus started.
Okay, before I go into giving my own lineup, I think to some extent I agree with you to some of the players you've selected, but I'm going to define some areas. So what would be your scoreline prediction for this game?
Where are you going to differ first?
Anyways, your lineup is fantastic. David Raya, the back four, I'm okay.
The back four.
This,
go the midfield.
Yeah, midfield. But I love what Madueke did in the last game. The way he was playing direct and taking the opponents, that unsettled moments. And that is what I think we should do. Kekes is not playing with a lot of confidence at the moment. And Van Dijk doesn't really trust Kekes that much. Even though Kekes was a handful in the first match, I think that was the first match that Madueke was playing for us. And there's the possibility that Madueke have grown and truly want to consolidate on what he has been doing. So I want to start Madueke on the outside right position.
I will not start him there because of the defensive abilities of Saka.
Saka in recent time have not been.
He has been pressing back.
No, it's not been.
He has been tracking.
Not been doing that.
There was a match you played that I can't remember the match. In the first half, he made more ball recoveries than any Arsenal.
I disagree with you. He's not been tracking back as much as he used to do.
All right. So on a platter, you have Saka, you have Madueke. Who do you think tracks back better?
I think Saka.
Thank you.
All you need to do.
So and winning these matches, you need to have the extra edge. So if Ken and Philip are running 100 meters at 8 seconds, and Ken in like in the finishing stages, Ken tends to be faster. When you go for a relay, they'll prefer you to probably be the finisher because you are very fast in the close.
No, you've given your own direction.
Yes, so I agree with you, but I also disagree with you. Saka and I'm telling you, Saka was rested for this Liverpool match.
Okay, good. I'll still go with Madueke there.
All right.
I'll still go with Madueke playing there, and I'll still want. I'll agree with you with Gabriel Jesus, because Gabriel Jesus is able to do some theatrical plays here and draw out the likes of Van Dijk and all that. But this is where we need our Captain Fantastic to be very effective. We've seen him taking a lot of shots from outside the box in recent time. He needs to be very good at that. And I like what he does when it comes from that high press, the way he's chasing everybody. So Gabriel Jesus does that too. His other play also is fantastic. Then Declan Rice have to be on top of his game, because this is where we're going to have them. Because once we have those guys from outside the box to take those shots, then we are good. I love what Zubimendi is doing recently. Zubimendi has been picking the pockets of opponents in the last final tournament spaces years for Then Leandro Trossard, I would have loved him to come back thereafter in the second half, because this is the place we need to take down Konate. So that's why I want Martinelli to start this game.
And so don't you think exhausting Konate in the first half and second part of...
If we exhaust Konate in the first half and we get our goal, then this sniper can do more damage in the second half.
And I feel like Martinelli can be more harmful than him, because he'll be full of runnings and what have you.
Anyways, viewers, you go to the comment section, let us know what your take is. And my scoreline prediction for this game is that Arsenal is going to beat them by 3-1. 3-1. What's your take?
3-0.
Okay. I said 3-1. And please go to the comment section. Let us know what you view, whether you agree with Huspee or my humble self. So, this has been on this edition of Arsenal Fans Beat, brought to you by Arsenal Fans Globally. We want to make it. I want to reiterate what we've been saying prior to this time about drug abuse. Drug is something that is inimical to your head. It is going to destroy you. In as much as we enjoy our anthem, we want you to be part and parcel of enjoying this super anthem. And we're going to be celebrating with the trophy. You're going to be part of us. Huspee, what do you have to say about this drug abuse thing?
It's still a huge concern, and we are not backing off. Arsenal Sierra Leone and Arsenal Fans Beat are still concerned about the menace of drugs in our society, the abuse, and most of you could have heard, or some of you must have heard our anti-drugs campaign songs. Please follow our account, share those songs out. You might never know whose life you are saving by just them listening to the lyrics of those songs. And together we say here, say no to drugs. It's not good for you. It's not good for your family. It's not good for anybody around you. When you are using that money to buy drugs, you are buying your plot of graveyard. And anytime you puff one smoke, you are just moving one step closer to your grave. We don't want to lose you. We love you. So we at Arsenal and Arsenal Fans Beat are saying, we love you. Please say no to drugs.
We love you. Please say no to drugs until we come your way again. It is stay calm, you Gunners!